Well, it is just about time for us to say Auf Wiedersehen to Daytona as we finish up the All-Star Open races here at Daytona as we start off now the Snickers Shootout to find out what two drivers will make their way into the final two spots in the 2011 Snickers Cup Series All-Star race. On the pole for today's race is going to be Sean Galligan, and to his outside his MFNPRA teammate John Dillon. Looks like Barry Zuckerkorn is going to roll off in the third position, and Alex Ban will roll off in fifth. Let's take a look at the other 19 cars that are here in this lineup, as both Jake Cole and Nick Eggleston just moments ago used their Salute to Amp 88 Godale 400 options to get into the All-Star race. So now we have only a 19-car field to decide what two drivers are getting into the All-Star race here today. Here's the starting lineup for the rest of this field. Well, I feel like we're doing the Budweiser Shootout rather than a actual event, even though this is a non-points race. Still, I'm not used to seeing these few cars at a restrictor plate track, but nonetheless, only 19 cars here to start this race. 10 laps is what's going to decide it all, as we prepare for Sean Galligan and John Dillon to lead them down for the green flag. Here we go. Green flag in the air, and we are underway. By the way, Adam Rose in the 95, Joseph Bryant in the 75, and Connor Breton in the 80. All those rides funded by Schwab Racing, Shears, Cole, Hester, Wilson, and Bryant Motorsports. A new team that was just formed as Galligan has the lead. Zuckerkorn, though, getting a shove from Adam Rose. Oh, boy. Zuckerkorn's going to get turned, and they're wrecking further back. Oh, a huge wreck. Matt Berg is involved. There's Timmy Pacioli, Joseph Bryant. Daniel Voss involved. Alex Ban, crunched. Kenny McCrory. Jordan Hester is in it. Patrick Scroggins, who just qualified into the Mobile One Cup Series All-Star race. He's crunched up. Brittany Poe's got some damage. Connor Breton is damaged. Cody Poe may have some damage. As down at the stripe, it is Galligan and Dillon over Barry Zuckerkorn, but a huge wreck involving, I'm not exactly sure how many cars. I want to say nearly 12, but I don't know if that's right. We'll take a look now and see why we are under the caution flag, but this was up pretty close to the front of the field. I don't know if it started with Adam Rose there in the 95 or not. Let's see. I think he gets into Barry Zuckerkorn in just a moment here, right about here. I think he's going to slide up and he's going to make some contact over there with Zuckerkorn. And that turns Matt Berg up the racetrack. Oh, Ray Wilson. It was Ray Wilson. He turned Alex Ban. And then there was some contact back there between Kenny McCrory and Timmy Pacioli. And there you see Jordan Hester further back there. He's involved. Ray Wilson got a piece of it. And then something happens up here with Patrick Scroggins. Oh, yeah. Contact there with Paola Gonzalez and Matt Berg. And just nowhere for the 7 car to go. And there you see Connor Breton going for a slide. I'm not certain. Maybe he makes some contact up here. Or did he just go into a spin? He may have made some contact. I don't know. But then we look further back here. And you can just see there's Ray Wilson. He was involved. There's Daniel Voss. Heavy front-end damage to him. Timmy Pacioli's badly damaged. Alex Ban. There's Joseph Bryant. Kenny McCrory. Jordan Hester. And the pace car comes out. And these two ended up crossing the start-finish line first and second. Let's go back now to the green flag. Well, we are preparing to go back underneath the green flag as we will go back on lap 6 of 10. 4 cars have gone back to the garage area. They include Patrick Scroggins, Matt Berg, Daniel Voss, and I forgot who the other one was. Alex Ban has also gone back to the garage area. Everybody else, though, has made repairs to their race cars and returned to the racetrack. Let's give you a full field rundown. Looks like it's going to be 15 cars to decide this race. Sean Galligan is the leader. John Dillon runs in second. In third is Barry Zuckerkorn. Fourth is Paola Gonzalez. And fifth is Wyatt Johnston. In sixth is Jamie Watson. Ray Wilson runs in seventh. Eighth is Cody Poe. Ninth is Brittany Poe. And in 10th is Adam Rose. In 11th is Jordan Hester. 12th is Kenny McCurry. 13th, Joseph Bryant. 14th, Timmy Pacioli. And in 15th is Connor Breton. Those are the only cars on the racetrack right now, as we will get set to go back under the green flag for a 4-lap shootout with Galligan and John Dillon out in front. Sean Galligan, the host of the Craftsman Car Series of the MFMPRA. John Dillon, the host of the Wii Cup Series in the MFMPRA. Those two out in front. They're the front two. If the race ended now, they would qualify into the 2011 Snickers Cup Series All-Star Race. However, the sad fact remains that this is not the end of the race. We still have 4 laps to go, and so anybody in these 15 cars could get in to the All-Star Race and make their dreams come true to race with the elite of the elite at Pigs Creek Super Speedway. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Galligan, Dillon, Zuckerkorn get us back underway. And Dillon, I think, was thinking about maybe swinging on the outside, and now I think he's going to pay for it. Here comes Barry Zuckerkorn down low. And a few other cars driving down low there all by themselves. Cody Poe there, as well as Joseph Bryant. But Barry Zuckerkorn giving the shove to Sean Galligan. And now those two will take first and second. Here comes Wyatt Johnston. Boy, he's getting a lot of momentum. I'm not sure where he got it from. Maybe he got the rear draft off of the Taco Bell Ford, or else maybe Jamie Watson was giving him the draft. I don't know. But he's coming in a hurry. Will he get to the inside of Galligan? The answer to that is no. Galligan will be able to slide down in front of him. But now it's Galligan, Wyatt Johnston, and Jamie Watson, the top 3. Oh, and some contact there between Watson and Wyatt Johnston. That could have been trouble. And here comes Wyatt Johnston to the inside. Wyatt Johnston in the Geico Toyota is going to try and go to the point. Galligan, though, hanging valiantly in that outside line, still has the lead. Wyatt Johnston, though, not going to relent. He is down low. He's got John Dillon in tow, and he's also got Cody Poe there down the inside line. Brittany Poe also starting to get into this. It's going to be Wyatt Johnston taking the lead off of turn 2. But here comes John Dillon with a trunk full of the number 87 Extends Toyota. He's coming down the inside. Cody Poe, Brittany Poe, they're offering the drafting help down low. And Dillon forges his way to the inside. Here comes John Dillon in the Quaker State Chevy to the point. Dillon with a trunk full of Cody and Brittany Poe. They're down on that inside line. They'll cross the stripe. It is John Dillon and Wyatt Johnston, first and second at the stripe. Remember, we do not have scoring loops, so it's where you cross the stripe that matters. And oh my goodness, they're going to go 4 wide. Cody Poe with his sister Brittany right behind him. They're going down to the bottom. Jamie Watson will also go down low with them. And this is a tussle right here between about 7 race cars for the win here, or at least to get second position. Jamie Watson right on the back bumper. Brittany Poe, they make some contact. They slide down up the racetrack. Cody Poe, Brittany Poe, John Dillon. Cody Poe is rim riding on the safer barrier. The leader now barrel rolling. Oh my word! Joseph Bryant just went underneath his race car. Oh my goodness, Cody Poe, Joseph Bryant involved. Adam Rose badly damaged, and the caution is out. It looks like it's Jamie Watson and Sean Galligan who crossed the stripe in first and second. You can see it says lap 9 of 10. That's it. That's going to be it. The race will end under caution. Jamie Watson and Sean Galligan will qualify themselves into the 2011 Snickers Cup Series All-Star Race. But oh my goodness, there's Adam Rose. Oh my goodness, there's Cody Poe, Joseph Bryant. They're on pit road. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe what I just saw. That was probably one of the scariest wrecks we have ever seen here at Daytona. Let's take a look and see what happened. Now very carefully watch these two black cars right here. There's Jamie Watson, who wins this race, and Brittany Poe. There is some contact between the two of them coming down here into turn 3. Now I thought they were going to save him. Sometimes I've seen cars come down here on the apron and they slide back up, but Brittany Poe just came up with a lot of momentum, and oh my goodness, Cody Poe was out in front. And there he goes with Brittany. John Dillon got a piece of it. Wyatt Johnston got a little bit of it as well. But look at this. The 87 literally rim riding the outside safer barrier. We're going to be doing an onboard with him definitely, because that is, oh my goodness. But here's the scary part. Watch this. Watch this very carefully. He then slides down and starts to barrel roll down the racetrack. And watch Joseph Bryant, who's going to come into view here. This was the scariest moment right here. Watch Bryant. Look at that. Right underneath him. And oh my goodness, Rose also. Holy cow, that was hard impact for all three of those race cars involved. And a very scary wreck as well. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take a look and go on an onboard with all three of these drivers. We'll start first with the car we're looking at right now, Cody Poe. Cody Poe probably thought that he was home free going to win this race, and then this is what happens. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh man, we took out the caution lights. And almost took out some others. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. That is a wild ride. Now we're with Joseph Bryant. The wrecks happened up ahead, and watch this. Oh man. And there's Adam Rose. He gets another piece of it. And last but not least, Adam Rose. Oh my goodness. That, boy, all three of those drivers, we're going to have to find out and see if they're okay. Those were hard licks for all three of them. But nonetheless, here we go, down here, coming to the checkered flag. Jamie Watson will win this race in that unsponsored 57. Sean Galligan will finish in second, and he will transfer in. Checkered flag waves, and Jamie Watson is the winner of the Snickers Shootout. Sean Galligan transfers in via second place. And just missing it are the cars of Barry Zuckerkorn, Ray Wilson, and Wyatt Johnston. But what a phenomenal finish, and a very scary finish to an exciting race here at Daytona. Well, we'll take a look at the finishing order. The NNSCRA bids Daytona adieu as we head next to the Pigs Creek Super Speedway for what should be an exciting, action-packed all-star race weekend. The trucks, the Mobile One Cup Series, and the Snickers Cup Series all coming there. Who will be crowned all-star of all three series? We will find out shortly. Congratulations once again to Jamie Watson and Sean Galligan for racing their way into the all-star race. We'll see them and everyone else at the Pigs Creek Super Speedway. You've been watching a production of the NNSCRA Sports Channel, now merged with the NCG MRS.